Imagine this. The economy tanks overnight. Your job vanishes in a layoff email at 3 a.m. Bills stack like a house of cards in a hurricane. You reach for your savings, cold hard cash in the bank. But inflation's invisible thief has already slashed its value by 20% since last year. That $10,000 emergency fund is worth $8,000 in real buying power now. You're not just broke, you're poorer than you were standing still. Cash isn't king anymore. It's the new poverty trap, luring you into complacency while the world burns your wealth. Why? Simple math exposes the lie. At 7% annual inflation, the Fed's dirty secret average over decades, your $100,000 stash loses half its power in 10 years. That's the rule of 72. Divide 72 by inflation rate, get the doubling time for loss. Cash yields zero, or worse, negative after taxes and fees. Banks pay 0.01% interest? Laughable. Meanwhile, governments print trillions, devaluing your dollars to fund their endless deficits. You're funding their bailouts while your grocery bill doubles. External threats pile on. Market crashes freeze access, cyber hacks wipe accounts, and predatory lenders circle like vultures, offering high-interest loans to bridge the gap. Internal demons whisper too. Fear freezes you, impulse buys drain what's left, and that safe habit of hoarding cash robs you of compound growth. One missed paycheck and you're spiraling into debt slavery, interest compounding faster than you can earn. The shocking truth? Cash is poverty because it rots. It doesn't work for you, it works against you in a weaponized economy. But here's your escape hatch. What replaces it isn't fairy dust, it's battle-tested assets that fight back. First, pivot to inflation-proof cash alternatives, high-yield dividend stocks and ETFs. Picture this, instead of cash rotting at 0%, park in something like Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation ETF, yielding 2 to 3% plus 10% average annual growth. That's real math. Your money multiplies while inflation chokes the weak. I shifted $50K from savings last year. It's up 15% despite the dips, beating inflation by double digits. No stock-picking genius required. Index funds spread the risk. Next, real assets crush cash's weakness. Gold and silver aren't hype, they're hedges. When the dollar dives 30%, like in 2022's stealth devaluation, physical metals hold value. Buy on dips via ETFs like GLD or stack coins for tangibility. Better yet, farmland or rental properties via REITs. I know a guy who ditched cash for a small rental. Cash flow covers mortgage and appreciation outpaces inflation 3 to 1. External chaos? Tenants pay rent, rain or shine. Internal laziness? Set it and forget it with property managers. Don't stop at passives, build active income shields. Skills beat savings every time. Learn high-demand trades, coding boot camps for AI gigs, or trades like plumbing that robots can't touch. One client turned $2K into a freelance side hustle, netting $5K a month. Job loss? You're indispensable. Stack crypto wisely, not meme coins, but Bitcoin as digital gold, capped supply defying money printers. 1% allocation turned into 10x for early holders during crashes. Ignore this and consequences crush you. Decades lost to low-wage grind, families strained by debt, retirement a dry pipe dream. Act now and cash becomes your launch pad to resilience. Audit your accounts today. Slash cash hoard to 3 to 6 months expenses. Deploy the rest into dividends, metals, rentals. The next crash isn't coming, it's here. Will you cling to poverty or build the fortress? Your move decides if you're spectator or survivor. Start reallocating before sunset.